Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Marcus Aurelius, and this is Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Am, the Enhanced Edition. And those of you who are perceptive will note that while in the last episode we ended at night, the game is now in the daytime. Why is that? Well, there was a bit of dialogue that happened right after I stopped recording that I didn't want you to miss, frankly, so I replayed all the way back up to where I was, and I guess I just was a little faster the second time, and it hasn't become night yet. So we still get to enjoy that wonderful little cutscene that's ear-achingly loud of the tent and the sun going down. So that'll be fun. But to recap, we are still in the wild forest, and we are looking for Neera's wild mage companions. So let us resume that.
It shall be.
Okay, looks like a dead end there. Okay. I kind of have an idea about what we're doing. Sounds good. Oh, hello. And, yes, just as that happened. Come here, you puny dogmen.
One of our tricks worked! That Etin is just a scary illusion, but those gnolls don't know any better.
They'll hightail it out of here and never come back. Wow, it's really dark. I can barely even see it. I don't know if you guys can. I know I record kind of dark with the codecs I use, so maybe I'll have to do some post-processing on this one. Oop. It was a trick. These ones must be the ones who did it. So hungry. Get them. We'll cut them up for stew. Yeah, no. Gnolls are not a problem for me. Viconia, get back.
Foolish. And the dead.
Minsk, go after some gnolls. Marcus, go after the gnolls. Neera, you're not going after the gnolls. Do you have any spells? Sure, let's magic missile the gnoll. Nalia. Shoot him with arrows.
Nature's servant awaits.
Viconia, you can get involved in the fight. And Neera cast the wrong spell. That's the fun of wild magic, is it doesn't ever work. Okay. You are firing, are you not? You attack.
It is done.
No. Attack. There we go.
Jacques.
You, yes. Alright.
No mercy for those who oppose us!
What in the hell? What did you do? What did you do, Neera? Wild magic's only supposed to be like once in a while, not all the time. Oh great, we summoned a pit fiend.
That's not right.
I can't even see what's going on, but now we have to fight a pit fiend. Alright. Do you have any spells that'll help with that? Doom? No. No. Is a pit fiend considered a person? I just don't know. Spell magic. Would that cause a summoning to go back? I just don't know. Negative plane protection? That sounds like a good idea. Jaheira, okay. Minsk, go after the pit fiend. He's the real trouble here. Marcus?
You point, I punch.
Oh dear. What's wrong with you, Jaheira? You're petrified. Excellent. Okay, attack the pit fiend. Neera, you're worthless.
Feel the backhand of
My weapon
justice.
has no effect.
And, oh great, Marcus can't hit the pit fiend. Great. Don't have any spells. Alright, we'll just stand there, try to annoy him at least. Everybody's... Wait, did we lose somebody? Jaheira. But she's not dead, right? She's just petrified, right? Right?
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
No, she's dead.
Yahoo!
Damn it. Damn it all. Okay, this time, to save time, we're going to quick save. Alright,
It shall be.
moving along. Crying out loud. Everybody get out of the snow. Or ice, or whatever. Let the melee characters go up front. Alright, good. Yep, yep, yep. Wow, that Eden's pretty beefy. We've seen this.
One of our tricks worked! That Etten is just a scary illusion, but those gnolls don't know any better.
Okay. Alright. Let's try this one more time. I'm starting to regret
That's
bringing
it?
Neera along, honestly.
Arcalus,
She's a little
trust
nuts.
is for the foolish.
I will
and the
do
dead.
what I can.
Alright, let's just let the melee guys handle this. Gnolls aren't very much to worry about.
A dangerous mistake.
Come on, guys.
A solid hit. Ugh.
There's gnolls. Alright, excellent.
It is done.
Ooh, gold, gems, a halberd. Do I want a halberd? Not really. I mean, I guess I could sell it, but it's not worth that much. Necklace. And come on, there we go. Gold. Alright, wonderful. What? Come on. Alright, we're quick saving. Good.
Consider it done.
As I said, I hope you guys can see things. I don't know if I can gamma correct this before post-processing. It's a little river. It's a deer. Doe, a deer, a female deer. Okay. So that was a dead end. What am I doing here? And sadly, this part of the forest isn't all psychedelic. Maybe I'm just... Oh, okay, I can walk down here. Got it. It's too dark for even me to see. You guys watching at home are probably like, what is going on here? Alright, I guess I'm done. I can't see a damn thing. Let's keep walking. I'm walking, yes indeed. Wait, I came here already. What in the world? This forest sucks. Alright, well I guess I can continue to go this way. Now we're back in Psychedelic Forest, and Nalia, where are you, Nalia? Which one are you? You're this one. Let's do some
Glad to be of assistance.
trap detecting. Death awaits, human. Death awaits, and I show the way. What is this? A talking snake? Why are you here?
Death awaits, and I show the way.
Why didn't you say that the first time and force me to do it? Jeez. You mentioned that. Could you be more specific? What kind of death?
Death and death alone. Pass me and you will see.
Is that a threat?
Death has coils, and so do I.
Do you have anything more to say, Mr. Snake?
The death, the death awaits.
I'll take what you've told me into consideration. Thanks and farewell. Okay. So apparently the death awaits. That's really exciting. Nalia is not finding any traps. That either means there aren't any, or she's just not good enough. But we should get the rest of the team.
You know, I think the forest likes Boo.
That probably does.
I will do my best.
Boo is a very likable character.
Always willing to try.
Okay. Okay, here's the red light section of the forest. Alright, wonderful. The southern part of the forest is really beautiful at night, but the north part you can't see anything. Oh! Good job. Good job, Nalia. Alright. And it is a giant spider and squirrel. Alright, Nalia, get back. 3 heavies.
Yes. Where Minsk goes,
I am
evil
willing.
stands aside.
Okay. Pause. You two. There.
I shall follow your strength.
I'll certainly try.
Yes?
Attack.
For the fallen!
A dangerous mistake.
You make a lot of those. Alright, good. That was easy. Nalia, back to business.
Of course. I'm not used to such wide open spaces. Auntie never went anywhere that wasn't carpeted.
Yeah, well, you know. You're with us now, Nalia, and we go all over the place.
Very well.
And it's a bridge. Well, kind of. The bridge appears rotted and uncrossable. The water flowing beneath is polluted with magic. It has an unwholesome, eerie look that is distinctly unwelcoming.
Oh, I remember this one. Watch this. Isn't this great? You don't want to know how many eyelashes I had to yank out to make this work.
Alright, well, she sucks at battle, but she is good comic relief, I have to say.
Done.
Alright. Okay, I guess we have to leave. Hidden refuge. Hooray! We have found it.
As you ask.
Ooh, I like the music. Ooh.
I am still unused to all this green and fragrant brightness. Part of me yet looks for the hidden spider's web amongst all this.
Probably pretty wise, Viconia, because usually forests don't have...
I'm home! Hey, hey, hey! Gods, that never gets old, does it?
Never.
Ah, good to see you. And you too, Talana. Sorry it took me so long to get back. Long story short, I gave away my last talisman. Teleporting didn't work, and I had to walk here from the city. This person helped clear a path through the woods.
Man. I'm a man! Not a person.
Stop giving them dirty looks, Hayes. You have no reason to be suspicious. They're a good sort.
Perhaps I misjudged you. I'm Hayes.
Hey, Hayes.
Pardon, my husband. It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Talana.
A pleasure to meet you as well, Talana. Wink, wink. And you, Hayes?
Great! I can really feel the bonhomie. Best get down to business quick, though.
Is that how you pronounce that? Bonhomie? I thought it was like one whole me. Oh, whatever.
As you might have guessed, we need help against the Thayans.
They have an organization that's kidnapping, studying, and doing who knows what else to wild mages. They call it the Order of 8 Staves. God, this game would be so much better if they just voiced everything.
Talana, Hayes, and I created the Hidden Refuge about a month ago.
It's more than a sanctuary. It's our little way of organizing efforts against the Red Wizards. I haven't been back in a while, so Talana probably has some news. Do you have any questions before she tells us what's been happening? How did you three meet?
I'd just come to Ethkatla, and I saw these two in the Bridge District. There was something familiar about them.
Wild magic users are pretty fascinating, turning heads wherever they go, you know? Or maybe the smell of singed hair tipped me off.
Don't be silly, Neera. You weren't nearly close enough to smell us, and I hadn't had a wild surge for days.
Oh, right, thanks. Warning, Talana is so literal-minded.
If you tell her she needs to catch 40 winks, the next thing you know, she'll be pawing carefully at her eyes. Understood. Now where were you?
Oh, right. So, Hayes and Talana noticed me following them and thought I was an agent of the Order.
They cornered me, and we all let loose. The only reason we didn't fry each other was because the Cowled Wizards showed up. They gave us their little warning, the three of us started talking, and we realized what we had in common. The rest is history.
Anything else you want to know?
Tell me more about the Order.
Beyond their eagerness to hunt us down like stray kobolds, we don't know much.
Their interest in wild magic certainly does seem extraordinary. I mean, I'm a wild mage, right? But I'm into other things too. Really long walks, carrying lots of gems and crossbow bolts, men with beards. The list goes on. But the Order is obsessed. So it sounds.
The woman you saw, Lanith, seems to be their leader, at least in Om.
It seems like every Thayan I've ever met is another Thayan puppet. Who knows who's really pulling her strings? I like this music. Tell us the latest news, Talana.
Very well. After you left, Neera, I was able to recruit 2 wild mages. With your rescue of Merith...
She must be from the British part of the Sword Coast.
She got here safe then? Oh, that's great. Merith is the little girl I gave my talisman to in Ethkatla.
Yeah, I remember.
Right. With Merith and the 2 new wild mages, there are now 11 of us.
I tried to recruit one more, an elven mage named Daxus, but he refused.
Really? Did your husband give him a dirty look?
No. He said that he was too famous and too powerful to be kidnapped by Red Wizards. He doesn't really understand the danger of the Order.
Another problem that's come up. Noctor, that's our magical artificer, Marcus Aurelius, has run out of materials for the talismans of the Hearthfire that teleport us to camp.
I see. Well, I'm glad you're here. Sounds like we've got lots of work to do.
Feel free to look around the camp and talk to people. If you do want to keep out, or help out, I don't know which one I want at this point, Noctor would be a good person to start with. Thank you, Neera. I'm glad to help.
We'd be grateful for any help you could give.
Please speak to me before you leave the refuge. I think Daxus could be in grave danger. It'd be wonderful if you can convince him to come here soon. I hope we can do something. I've always wanted to help grassroots organization take action against a powerful oppressor. Yes, thank you, Drew Barrymore. I appreciate the sentiment.
Oh, squirrels, Boo! I know I saw them! Quick, throw nuts!
Mens, could you please maintain a little grace while in nature's presence? Sometimes I simply do not know how you came by your title of ranger.
Do you wish me to dour and sour like most others? No, I say not. The animals run and play without care, and I would too, if such a thing would not squish Boo flat. But your duties are serious things, Minsk. Do you realize that? I am very serious. Boo would not let me shirk my duties. I would not want to shirk anything. No, ma'am, no shirking. Admirable, Minsk, but you use that word like you don't know what it means. Well, no, but it sounds sharp and painful, and I always reserve such things for freaks that might steal those squirrels' nuts. Good job, Minsk. You Keep it up. Lovely. Lovely.
What is my task? It shall be.
Your task is to walk inside the village. Hello, Hayes.
Sorry I was abrupt earlier. Did you need something?
Hello, Hayes. I had some questions for you. Starting with, what's your wife's number?
Okay, shoot.
Tell me about Tilana. Hey,
She's
I wasn't
my
too far
wife.
off.
You've met her. If you want to know more about her, she's standing right over there.
I can feel the love. I see. Can I ask you something else?
Okay, shoot.
Tell me about yourself. What did you do before all this?
I made money trading in clothes and textiles. Now, as you can see, I stand in the middle of the woods and guard lunatics.
That's quite a change. Can I ask you something else?
Okay, shoot.
Can you tell me anything about the other wild mages?
Nothing nice. If you're curious about them, talk to them.
All right. Very well. Could I ask you something else? Yet again?
Okay, shoot.
Has the Order been much trouble?
That's why we're here, isn't it?
Right. Farewell. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, thank you very much for watching. I'm Marcus Aurelius, and have a good one.